Hello, I'm Barbara O'Neill. Today we're tackling a topic that often gets a bad rap: cholesterol. The popular belief is that cholesterol is bad, but cholesterol plays essential roles in the body.
Did you know that 70% of people have cholesterol levels that require attention to maintain optimal health? Many of us believe that cholesterol is bad for our health, but is it the reality? Or there is more to be revealed? Barbara O'Neill reveals shocking discoveries about cholesterol that challenge conventional wisdom and provide essential information that could transform your health. Learn about the crucial roles cholesterol plays in your body, the truth behind good and bad cholesterol, and how to manage your levels naturally. To discuss it more, let us dive into the video. History background. Cholesterol is a fatty substance that is essential for your body to function day to day. A certain amount of cholesterol is healthy, as it forms part of the cell walls and is also necessary to make hormones. Cholesterol has its types. There are two main types of cholesterol: LDL or bad cholesterol, and HDL or good cholesterol. HDL cholesterol is beneficial to the body. However, if there is too much LDL cholesterol, it can be deposited along the walls of arteries, forming atheroma and causing blood vessels to become narrowed or blocked. Over time, a gradual buildup of atheroma can narrow the arteries that supply the heart with blood. This process is called atherosclerosis and may eventually cause symptoms of angina or result in a heart attack or stroke. One cause of high LDL cholesterol is a diet high in saturated fat. If you have a history of heart disease, stroke, or diabetes, or you are at high risk because of multiple risk factors, then your target levels for LDL cholesterol are lower. LDL cholesterol, 1.4 to 2.5 moles per liter. Your cholesterol can be high for several reasons. High cholesterol can be genetic or due to an underactive thyroid, but in most cases, high cholesterol is due to eating too much saturated fat. Following a healthy diet and reducing saturated fat is one of the best ways to lower cholesterol. A small portion of fat is needed in our diet, but fat is considered less healthy than other nutrients as it can raise our blood cholesterol, increase our risk of heart disease, and is high in calories, leading to weight gain. Some fats are healthier than others. Food has three main types of fat: saturated fat, monounsaturated fat, and polyunsaturated fat. A diet high in saturated fat can increase our bad LDL cholesterol. Replacing saturated fat with unsaturated fats is an important dietary change to reduce cholesterol levels. You should avoid saturated fats wherever possible, as these can raise your blood cholesterol. Normally, cholesterol is produced by the liver on the demand of our body, which is made by 80% glucose and 20% fat.
Now, this information tells us straight away it's not the butter on the bread, it's the bread under the butter that's the problem.
Our brain loves cholesterol, which is delivered by LDL. People who smoke lots, like 2,000 to 4,000 cigarettes, are damaging their power to produce good cholesterol by themselves. There are several reasons for heart disease. One of them is a blockage in the blood. It is caused by LDL. All other things being equal, the higher the LDL, the faster the plaques evolve. However, all other things are not equal. At any given level of LDL, plaque formation is accelerated by risk factors that include smoking, high blood pressure, and diabetes. In addition, poorly understood genetic factors affect atherosclerosis, possibly by changing the susceptibility of the endothelium to become damaged. Unless the LDL level is extraordinarily high or low, it is difficult to predict accurately whether any individual will suffer a heart attack. Several healthcare approaches can reduce the risk of heart disease. For example,
increasing physical activity and incorporating healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and fish can help maintain balanced cholesterol levels without solely relying on medication. Education and personalized healthcare approaches are key to addressing heart disease effectively.
Apart from all these factors, there is still that 1% chance of indulging in heart disease. The right approach, healthcare and medication, but the root cause of this problem has still not been addressed. Research shows that more than 70% of American Indian young adults aged 20 to 39 and 50% of American Indian teens have cholesterol levels or elevated fat in the blood that put them at risk for cardiovascular disease, a new study suggests. In some cases, these levels, specifically high low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, often thought of as bad cholesterol, were linked to plaque buildup and cardiovascular events, such as heart attack and stroke. We were surprised about the numbers, especially in adolescents, said Jessica A. Reese, Ph.D., an epidemiologist in the Center for American Indian Health Research at the University of Oklahoma Health Sciences Center, Oklahoma City. These findings show the importance of early screenings and interventions, especially for teens and young adults who may be more likely to have underlying cardiovascular risks, diabetes, or chronic liver disease. An average maintained diet, regular exercise, and holistic approach toward heart disease. Education is the key. Enabling individuals to be informed about their decisions and creating awareness sessions can make life easier. Each meal has a higher amount of protein. We cannot build without protein. Fat is also an essential part of our body that means we cannot properly function without it. Our cells are 50% of protein and 50% of fat, so the oil and grease are essential to your meals. Each person around the age of 60 and 70 should take a mixture of these two. A diet without fats and oil can dry your skin, your hair, or other parts as well. Make sure to maintain the amount of moisture that is required for a healthy skin. Some examples of oils are olive oil, coconut oil, and top-quality nuts and chia seeds. Our body is just a bunch of cells. Instead of wasting money on fast food, people should choose a diet that can give them healthy skin. You can see with your eyes, can hear with your ears. Quality food can be seen. The biggest blessing someone can have in their old age is health. Health completely depends upon the choice of food one takes in his life. This shows the importance of a good diet. People believe that cholesterol can destroy someone's health, but a normal amount of cholesterol is very necessary to produce hormones, vitamin D, and bile acids, which helps in the digestion of fats. Mostly, livers produce cholesterol. Only a small chunk comes from the diet, so it is essential to have an unprocessed, natural, and balanced diet to avoid the overproduction of cholesterol, which can harm to health. With this approach, anyone can maintain a balanced life and overall well-being. The scientific journey into understanding cholesterol and fats has been so groundbreaking that it's led to at least 11 Nobel Prizes. Researchers like Akira Endo and John Goffman have made such important contributions that they were seen as worthy of a Nobel Prize themselves. For nearly a century, we've had strong evidence that fats and diet negatively impact cardiovascular health. LDL, or bad cholesterol, is especially notorious for its role in atherosclerosis, the buildup of plaque in arteries. However, not everyone has been on board with these findings, and some skepticism has slowed down progress. But it's essential to remember that everyone is different. LDL isn't the only thing that matters. Way back in 1959, other risk factors were identified like diet, mental stress, obesity, lack of exercise, and smoking. Even today, some people still doubt these connections, but all these points are well explained by Barbara O'Neill. And that's it for today's deep dive into the shocking discoveries about cholesterol and heart health. We've uncovered some incredible insights and learned that there's so much more to this story than we ever imagined. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest health insights and discoveries. And remember, your health is your wealth. Stay informed, stay curious, and always take charge of your own well-being. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, everyone.